Hey guys, this is Ian doing the Dead Center Part 2 walkthrough on Advance. So this is the second safe house. But, obviously you got your guns, ammo, and health packs. Make sure if you got any Molotovs, have them because there's a lot of zombies actually out here in the bus stop area. So you open the door, you see a few zombies, nothing big. Make sure you get rid of them, Well, if you stay in your group, you'll be fine. Okay. As you make your way around, you might find a few specials here and there. Sometimes there may be a witch at the end of the bus stop area, down the ramp over there, actually. You may not notice her at first, but when you hear that music, you kind of just gotta get ready for it, Lights on fire here. Okay. As you walk up here, you'll find the government... I think it's how they tried to stop the zombies or something like that. It's like this tent here. They try to contain the zombies. That's what it was. It seemed like. That's what it looks like, really. I was just right here. I was just hit from a boomer here, so I can't really see that much. But okay, there we go. So now I actually got rid of all these zombies. You'll see more as they come by. And they kind of get annoying. So yeah, there's like a witch right there, and you don't notice her at first. But you just listen to the music. There usually is some guns in here, like for example the grenade launcher. Really helpful in the campaign, getting rid of those large clusters of zombies. Also, you have this white truck here, good for holding a lot of guns and stuff like that. There usually is some ammo and shotguns mainly. Nothing like advanced weapons like the M16 or the automatic shotgun, But I'm just going to keep the grenade launcher just for purposes that I don't know yet that may occur. So, moving on, as you go downstairs and down the rest, down this building, you'll come to an area where it opens up, and actually in this door you'll see how it goes in to a viaduct area where there's a few cars and a lot of zombies actually. Not a lot to be worried about, though. It's not like there's a huge horde that's going to come after you. But you definitely want to be prepared in this, because I'm glad I found a pipe on here, because what I can do is just toss it right here, and then grab my Molotov, and then throw this out here, and grab that, and then just go right out here and just throw it, and eliminate a lot of the zombies. Molotovs are really essential in this game, because they eliminate a lot of the zombies. They help you actually not only defeat them, but they also create a barrier that even though that you miss the certain zombies, the ones that are walking into it actually will get caught on fire as well. So if you get a crucial area, like you're in a hallway or something like that, or there's actually a place I'll show you where it's a good place to put a Molotov, like a hill or something like that you're trying to defend. If you throw one of those on the hill area that you're trying to make sure they don't come up on, it will stop them from definitely going up the hill by either killing them or, if you're playing on versus, they won't go into the fire, it will stop and it will make them go around. You also have another one of these white trucks. These white trucks, you can notice actually there's a lot of them. So if you see one, try to see if the back trunk is open and go in there and to look at it to see what ammo or guns there is in there. Okay. After you came out under the viaduct over here, you have to go over on another side over this green bordered area. Make sure you got your guns, everything's loaded up. And, there will be a few more zombies here. Each level as you continue on, you will fight more zombies, so that's one thing you gotta expect in this game, is that you will fight constantly more and more every time. But for example, like I said about the fire, look at it, I could keep this right here, and it puts everything else on fire around here. So if there's an infected that's trying to get up onto here, he has to go through the fire and get burned to get to me. So one, I'm also protecting my group, but I'm also making sure that this area is protected as well, so it's almost like a double feature thing you could do with fire. So fire is a really good friend to have in this game. Though the grenade launcher is rare in this game, so you will. I mean, look for it if you want to. I mean, it's sometimes it's not a good thing due to that. It's sometimes, it's inaccurate because they're all they're side shooting it, or they're what they call is the waist shoot. They're waist shooting it, so it's not very accurate. Though 90% of the time in this game, you are waist shooting the gun. So as you went over these two viaduct areas, you go into this another building. It seems like there usually is always a Molotov or a health pack or some type of helpful item in this general area right here. So moving into this building, there's a weapons cache at the top of the floor over here at the top of the building. Maybe that zombie here, you never know. Changes every time. Okay, I'm gonna grab the automatic shotgun here. This is actually the area I'm talking about right here. This area, because they're trying to get onto this I don't know what you would call it. It's probably like it's a like a construction office building, a portable office building, whatever you'd like to call it. But it eliminates a lot of the zombies because they're trying to get up here. Which is really good if you got that thing already taken care of. Uh-oh. I was going to get taken away by the smoker there. Okay. As you're going up, you'll see that you got to go up another few staircases after going down that original one. A few more zombies. Nothing that your friends and partners can't do. Especially in the, campaign. Or even in, multiplayer as well. One thing that I did learn about this game is that it's important to aim for the zombie's head. I don't know if I said that already, but if you aim for the zombie's head even if you're playing in realism versus, or especially in realism or realism versus, or even in verse or campaign or any multiplayer thing that you do is to always aim for the zombie's head. Though most people don't really do that, but do whatever you want, I usually just aim for the mid-body area. Okay, this is the gun store. This is the next section that you have to, have a fight with a big zombie horde. I'll do a gun special on what guns are good for the game and what guns are not, though I think all guns are good in their own unique way, so no gun is bad in this game. Though some are not useful in certain areas of the game. Okay, after you got your shotgun, and you might want to grab a new one, because you want to be able to get all the zombies. So, push the button, you hear a guy talking. Okay. He's talking about Coke that's in the grocery store that you have to get. He'll actually open up the passageway for you to... not this passageway, but there's a oil tanker over there that he'll explode with a grenade launcher. And you can see the rocket flying through the air to kill the oil tanker. So as you go down, it's called the Save for Less grocery store. Open the door. Go really fast through it, because you don't want to stay in here too long. I tried doing it one time, and it does work, since there's an ammo cache here. But if you stay in here too long, it's not that effective, because... there can be a lot of zombies, and it makes it really hard to maneuver around things. So it's important to get out of here quick, like right now, because see, there's too many of them to fight off. I'm waiting for my partners here to do something about it, but it's not the way it seems to be. So hold on, I'm gonna throw a bile jar over here. That will take care of a lot of the zombies. Actually, let me move a little bit faster now. So I'm getting okay. There we go. Now after you got the Coke, you got to go all the way around the long way. You can't just jump over the fence here. They actually specifically have that there, so you can't do that. Okay, now that you got the Coke, you have to go back up pretty much the original way you got there, or how you got from the gun store. Go up the staircase. There are zombies that will follow you up the staircase, so don't get worried about that. Just kind of push them away, or whatever you gotta do. Then you gotta put it into this white door. It seems like, and if you look. There's a missile. So I thought that was pretty cool when I saw that. He blew up the oil tanker there, which leads to the passage to the mall. Okay, now that you got your whole team ready to go, all you gotta do is just move on and get to the oil tanker. Seems like Rochelle's having a hard time getting up, so I'm gonna try to revive her here. Oh, one crucial thing that I learned from the Left 4 Dead book is that they said that like if you're playing with 4 different people, that you should have like 2, like let's say you're like against a wall or something like that, or a corner. That 2 people, like, and there's a horde coming in front of you, like, you should have, like, 2 people in the back that are standing up with, like, shotguns and rifles or submachine guns or whatever gun there is, and then you can have the 2 guys that are crouching either have guns or melee weapons, and it keeps the horde, one, back from the guys who are shooting, so you can always have an overlapping fire still going, you know, and it's really, you know, great for survivor modes. Definitely great for survival modes. I think that's a really good tip to use. I mean, when I play live, I do that sometimes too as well. When I'll tell the players, you know, 2 people get in the back and then 2 people in the front with melee weapons or like shotguns or rifles. You know, shotguns are really good in this game. I have nothing against, you know, rifles or anything. I think no gun is bad. Like I said before, I'm going to do a review on the guns. But, you know, any gun is helpful in this game. But I think the shotguns are probably the most effective because they're always charging at you. Okay, now that you actually got past, you know, the grocery store and you went down this long, you know, bus stop area for the, you know, this is the mall right here. And here's the door right here, you know. But this is mainly it for this section 2 here. So, rate, subscribe, and I'll do the next video pretty soon.